want to mention a book that I think every conservative should read. It's called Who Really Cares by Arthur C. Brooks. It talks about essentially charity, and there were some conclusions from it. He looked at all of these studies about charity and how the United States is one of the most charitable. Actually, we are the most charitable. But then he looked at, well, who's actually charitable within all of the United States? And what he found is the more religious you were, whether you're on the right or the left, the right being slightly more charitable on average than somebody that's on the left that's equally religious, because he rated how religious they were. He looked at economic class, and what really mattered was how much of a believer you were. That was the number one thing. The other thing is he spent a bunch of time looking at, and his contention from this book was, the reason we are such a successful country is because we spend all this time on charity. Essentially, the act of helping lift others up out of poverty, to put them on the right path, to help them, you end up helping yourself. Think if anybody's done any volunteer work, you begin to realize you're helping yourself.
Well, the Bible talks about it's more blessed to give than to receive. So it's the nature of God that has instilled in us that it is better for us to give back to the community, not just always be takers. What happens when you become takers, you start being selfish, build pride, and the fruit of that does not bear great fruit. And if you reap what you sow, you better start planting some things in some hearts so that bear some good fruit.
So essentially, the act of giving,
Yes.
in non-religious language, the act of giving changes who you are and allows for possibilities that weren't even there. It makes you thankful and grateful for the blessings you have.